What's happening? Welcome to my amazing news show. I am your host, Scotty Day. This is where I find articles, write it on paper, lose the tablet, forget about it, type it on my computer, lose the file, and finally get the video done for you. Today's knowledge subject, dudes and dudettes, is E3 Vidcon Playlist Live Conventions. Losing its massive fan base. We'll be right back after the break. Hey, Bodacious Beasts! Conventions are a great time to gather, meet new people, dress up as something or someone that you admire. One of the most successful conventions on the market is Comic-Con. This convention travels from city to city on an annual basis, and people attend these conventions in droves. The normal amount of time for this convention to last is about a weekend or 2 days. Inside of the convention halls, you meet stars, get autographs, you get to ogle at all the great knickknacks and displays that are inside. Comic-Con has been around for quite some time, and they really know how to build a show that keeps people coming back every year. On the other side of the coin, there are 3 noobs in town that skyrocketed for the first few years, selling out every single show, and I mean it was nearly impossible to get a higher tier ticket to the creator panels. But what happened? It seems that the interest has basically crashed faster than a teenager vowing to quit energy drinks for life. I am talking about E3 Playlist Live and Vidcon. Let's give you kind of a rundown on all 3. E3 is a convention that promotes and showcases video game and computer industry. Playlist Live promotes and showcases the live broadcasting and streaming industry. And then last but not least, you got Vidcon, which showcases and promotes the video creation industry like YouTube. Okay, now, you have the basics. Now we'll give a brief explanation on why people are losing interest in all 3 of these shows, and possibly given a grand solution on how to fix the conventions that should be valuable to anyone that attends them. So let's start with E3. E3 is a gaming expo that's pretty much for trailers, beta, and early release games. E3 is mainly for adults, so no minors are permitted. At the beginning, many major gamers attended this conference, and they were social with fans on the main floor, but then they got mobbed and fangirled, and, well, in recent years, many of those top gaming influencers hang out in the back with their buddies and avoid the fans for this reason. Playlist Live and Vidcon are basically 2 conventions with the same output. They entertain the younger fans. Everybody can be able to come. Panels are for those that are interested in building up their streams or YouTube channels. Again, creators do meet and greets with panels, but they rarely come out onto the floor because, again, they get mobbed and fangirled, and, well, it just doesn't really make it more fun with them. Make it more fun for them. Now, I have attended several VidCons, watched playlists and E3 videos, but to me they're all the same. To many people, a 3-day convention is too small and can be completed in, let's say, 3 hours. And then, bam, you're bored. At VidCon, I could be there about 3 p.m. on the first day, go through all the vendor booths, and be done in about an hour. And then all of the little sponsored lounges are packed with teeny boppers watching the Twitter feeds and trying to be able to get a creator sighting somewhere to where they can run out and mob them. VidCon is at its 10th year, meaning the attendees will go on the first day and hang out. These are the fans. They will go in, they will hang out on the first day, they'll go through everything, and then they're going to go over to Disneyland for the remainder of VidCon because they have a better chance of spotting the creators, because that's why they are VidCon. What I am seeing is the video creation, online streaming, broadcasting, and gaming are all one entity, and that's digital media. With that being said, they should be put together as one, kind of like a Comic-Con, make Vidcon a more stationary big kahuna that floats to the other big cities, and combine Playlist Live and E3 to make a mobile unit to visit all the other cities. In my opinion, this is an awesome strategy. It promotes more vendors for all the shows. It encourages other creators to become more active with the online video community. And it attracts the fans to the big kahuna. However, I'm not the director of these 3 shows. But what I'm seeing is the lack of interest that many creators are avoiding, and many creators are avoiding the convention drama. The fans are not selling out the shows because they're both expensive, and yeah, they're starting to get boring because it's the same thing every single year. Do you think they should put all 3 of these shows together and travel around kind of like a circus? Drop that in the comment section below. But let's scale back just a little bit. I mean, you have your main convention center on the floor. I could go through an entire 1, 2, 3 massive convention centers like what we have out here where I live. And it would take me 6 hours to get through every vendor booth, and there's like over 500 booths in about 6 hours. And that's just taking my time and going through everything. Okay, well then that's it. And maybe if somebody's going to come out on stage and do a concert or something, maybe I could be able to do it there. But the activity that's over there at these 3 conventions, they're done with the main floor. Now they're watching social media so they can be able to try and find the people that they came to the convention for. Why not have the big ones like, well, Logan Paul will come out on the stage and do a massive rally with all their fans on day 2. Then you're going to try and start selling out these tickets. You need to have more engagement with your general admission to keep them off from the bigger panels so that people like me can be able to go in there and learn. But, you know, I'm not the one that's putting the money for these conventions. That's all up to them. I'm just a little guy with about 500 subscribers. Dang nabbit! I forgot to put my pancakes down to the grill. Honey, I need a fire extinguisher. Well, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Slam that like button. Share it with your friends. My Twitter and Instagram name is on the screen right above my head. That's all my socials. You'll be able to just use that at the beginning of that. It should show up. Well, your Bodacious Beasts out there, I put those hotcakes out. I'm off to the gym. I can't get any younger sitting down. Gotta keep on surfing.